cares about your financial well-being more than you. So it is important to have a financial plan for yourself. Having a solid financial plan will allow you to save money, afford the things you really want, and achieve long-term goals like saving for college and retirement. This probably won't come as a surprise, but everyone's financial plan looks different. So if you are wondering how to create a financial plan or why you should do so, you are in the right place. We all want to be financially independent and build wealth, deciding to something that can change your life for the better. So the step-by-step process for developing a good financial plan is mentioned as follows. Number 1. Set goals for your financial plan. Money drives many decisions that we make day to day. Setting goals can help us take control and feel more confident about those decisions. Financial goals are the personal, big picture objective you set for how you will save and spend money. They can be things you have to achieve in short term or further down the road. Either way, it is often easier to reach your goals if you identify them in advance. The question comes, why do we need financial goals? What makes them special, and what kind of change will it be bringing to the table? Having financial goals can help shape your future by influencing the actions you take today. For example, say your goal is to pay off a colossal credit card bill. You might cut back on takeout dinner and use the money you save to make extra payments instead. Without establishing that goal, you are more likely to continue spending as usual while your debt piles up. So think about what's important to you as you begin to set goals. It is completely normal to have several goals and for them to change over time. Examples of financial goals include paying off debts, saving for retirement, building an emergency fund, buying a home, saving for a vacation, and starting a business, as well as feeling financially secure. The second step is make a budget. A budget is an estimation of revenue and expenses over a specified future period of time and is usually compiled and re-evaluated on a periodic basis. Budgets can be made for a person, a group of people, a business, a government, or just about anything else that makes and spends money. Since budgeting allows you to create a spending plan for your money, it ensures that you will always have money for the things you need and the things that are important to you. Following a budget or spending plan will also keep you out of debt or help you work your way out of debt if you are currently in debt. A budget enables you to know what you can afford, take advantage of buying and investing opportunities, and plan how to lower your debt. It also tells you what is important to you based on how you allocate your funds, how your money is working for you, and how far you are towards reaching your financial goals. The main objectives of budgeting can be described as follows. Number 1 is estimation of income and expenses. A budget provides a realistic statement of income and expenses for a period and of the financial position at the closest period of time. The second one is action plan. The third is comparing the results. Number 4 is providing guidance. And the last one is forecasting and decision making. You can fire up an Excel or Google Docs spreadsheet to help you create a budget and track your progress. There are also budgeting apps you can sync with bank accounts that can make it easier to track spending in real time. If you want me to make a video about this, please let me know in the comment section below and I will get to it. The third step to building a good financial plan is building an emergency fund. Managing your budget can be stressful, especially if an unexpected emergency pops up. Fortunately, there is a way you can prepare for unexpected financial emergencies. By building up a saving buffer called an emergency fund, you can be prepared to pay off unexpected emergencies without having to turn to credit card debt, family loans, or other borrowing options that create unnecessary stress. While an emergency fund won't solve all your money problems, it is a great start to getting your finances headed in the right direction. Here is exactly what an emergency fund is and what you need to know about them. An emergency fund is a readily available source of assets to help people navigate financial dilemmas such as the loss of a job, a debilitating illness, a major repair to a home, or a car. Not to mention the kind of major national crisis the coronavirus pandemic has created. The purpose of the fund is to improve financial security by creating a safety net of cash or other highly liquid asset that can be used to meet emergency expenses. An emergency fund should contain enough money to cover between 3 and 6 months worth of expenses, according to most financial planners. For example, a married couple with expenses totaling $5,000 a month, including mortgage payments, food bills, car payments, and other necessary outlays, would need to set aside at least $15,000 and as much as $30,000 to address unexpected financial burdens. The funds are typically led in the form of highly liquid assets, such as checking or saving accounts insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or FDIC, which is an independent agency created by the US Congress to maintain stability and public confidence in the nation's financial system. These vehicles allow quick access to cash to pay expenses during an emergency situation. The next step, which is the number 4.